Hello, 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 and welcome to the Southern Belle channel. This is the Bargains by Belle auction, and I'm your hostess, Belle. Thank you ever so much for joining in today. I certainly hope the weather is better where y'all are than where I am because it has been a blistering scorching day, and now it is thundering. It is pouring rain. It's already starting to flood, but that's okay because I am inside and dry. I've still got internet, still got power, and hopefully the water won't rise too badly and it won't flood, but I am safe indoors and we can just hunker down and have some fun with this auction. So thank you all for tuning in today. Such a pleasure. Well, let me start by giving some announcements. Oh, okay, Kathy. No worries. Well, let me start by giving some channel announcements. The first announcement is that our auction tomorrow night will be a late night after dark auction at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that gives you more time to run your errands, to eat dinner with your family, watch a little TV, go to some other auctions, even of my friends, and then to be able to snuggle up with all of us and watch the auction as you're heading to bed. So, or perhaps as you're doing invoices, as you're picking out your outfit for work tomorrow, so much you can do while a late night auction is on. And then on Monday, we have Battle with Belle, which is my fun game show. And we play a game called Last Word, where the contestants and I volley back and forth, giving answers in a category until one of three things happens. Either until one of us gets stumped, one of us has an accidental duplication, or one of us gives a wrong answer. And my returning contestant on Monday will be Rachel, Real Beauty. So I can't wait for that rematch. It'll be a super fun episode of Battle with Belle. My next announcement is about Tuesday. Tuesday is my birthday. Now, if you read it on Discord, then you already know. If you read my YouTube community post, you already know. But during the mod meeting, we were brainstorming about possible themes. And my moderator, Danielle, said, "Why are you looking for a theme? It's your birthday. That should be the theme." And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. I don't want to ever seem narcissistic. And then we were kicking around ideas, and we thought, well, rather than just doing a plain auction, we're going to do giveaways. Now, I know you're saying, oh, giveaways are nice, but I never win. So, what we decided to do is instead of have the giveaways be some kind of game or some kind of number generator or ducks or whatever, it's going to be gift with purchase. So, this way, if you want a free gift, hey, you just make the purchase you were going to make anyway. Now, the way that it's going to work is normally we have the Belle's Bargain Bonanza Rounds. But because free gifts are going to take a little while, we're going to skip the Belle's Bargain Bonanzas round and we're going to give free gifts with purchase. Now, some of you are saying, but what if I don't like the gift? Well, I've been in that position where I've accidentally won something and they're like, here, it's this beautiful pair of earrings. And I have to say, but I don't have pierced ears. So they're beautiful, but they're not really something that's going to work for me. So the way I'm going to do the free gifts is I'm going to make it a choice. So I will give you the choice of not one, not two, but three items. You can pick which one of those three items you want. So if for some reason you don't like the item, don't need the item, already have the item, then you've got two other choices. That way, I think it will be most fair and people will get something they want. Also, so many auctions have just one per person. No, you can rack up free gifts all night. So if you buy 5 things, you'll get a free gift with all your 5. If you buy 10, you'll get a free gift with all your 10, and you'll get to pick. And I will do my best to keep offering you different stuff that you haven't already picked throughout the night. So, because I'm going to have big bins of free gifts for people to choose from. So, I think it should be super duper fun. So I can't wait for that. Let me go ahead and say hello to some people. I see we have Canadian girl Renee in the chat. She's going to be running my chat for me tonight. I see Diane Phillips. I see Jim Swartout and his loving wife, Catherine Mary. Well, I don't know if you'll be getting the thunder. I'm waiting for the thunder to pass. So I hope that everybody will come back tomorrow night, come back Monday for the game show, and especially for my birthday bash on Tuesday. So the mods have been working hard planning it, and I think it's going to be super fun. I wish I could afford to give away uh, items every auction, but at least on my birthday. It's one of those things that I am looking forward to. Well, in case there is anybody new watching, let me officially say, for legal reasons, all of the rules. So if you've never bought anything here or on any other channels I occasionally guest on, I need you to fill out the registration form. Why? Well, it's so that I know where to send your invoice and I know where to mail the items you win. Once you filled out the registration form, you can bid in numbers in the chat. Next, I want to let you know that the methods of payment I take are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are no fees and it's guaranteed through the banking system. But of course, I also take PayPal because that's how I am able to let you use your Visa, MasterCard, American Express, your debit card, and they even take Venmo now. That way, I never see your numbers, but your payment gets from you to me. PayPal is also the accounting software that I use to generate your invoices regardless of the method you pay. The method of shipping is called Pirate Ship. It's a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS and UPS. It calculates the discounted shipping based on 3 criteria. On the distance from your zip code to mine, I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, based on the weight of the package and based on the dimensions of the package. And this auction, we have a low $1 starting bid, except during the Belle's Bargain Bonanza Rounds, in which case we lowered the bidding increments to only 50 cents and everything starts at $1. So I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll in your auction purchases. Roll on and on and on. Now, y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. Go ahead and click the share button. Share me out on your YouTube community page, on all your Discords, including mine. If you haven't already joined my Discord, Renee's going to drop the link. Share me out on Facebook. If you're not connected with my Facebook, Renee's also going to share the link to that. Share me out on Instagram, on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and any of the rest. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's see who is ready to begin. Let's see some thumbs up. Let's see some fleur-de-lis in the chat. We've got some great items tonight, and if there's something you're looking for, shout it out in the chat. You never know, I just might have it. There is my moderator, Lisa M. Adventure Time. Welcome, welcome. So she'll be making the list tonight, so if anybody is worried, did you get that? Did you get that? Do you understand the quantity? Do you understand when I want a bill or how I want it wrapped or who I want it sent to? Lisa is the lady you need to check with. So she's now helping me with the invoices and the packing. So Lisa's the woman that you need to check with about all the details. Okay, so Renee has officially started the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So all of these items are $1 starting bid. So we're going to start with a super dark black nail polish. Next, we've got a kind of a nude colored nail polish. Then by Rimmel, with 60 seconds of set time, we have this kind of golden color, really pretty golden color. I only have one of those, by the way. I have multiples of the rest. Then next, I've got a wide nail brush. Look how nice and wide that is. So if you do a lot of work in your yard and you need to clean your nails, which I have that problem, um, great nail brush there, and a little toe separator, or could be fingernail separator when you're doing your nails. So those are the first 5 choices on Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Shelby, welcome, welcome. Everybody click the thumbs up. Hopefully we have at least 10 by now. So looking for $1 for choice. Any interest in these? Otherwise, we can pass and go on to something else. Okay, I'm gonna last call. I'm gonna wait just a minute for lag, and then we will go on to something else. Still to come, I've got some masks, got some gardening items, got some stationery items, lots of fun things. Okay, let's pass on these. Okay, next, I've got some masks. I've got a coconut mask. These are single-use masks, and they are to soften skin and moisturize. That's the first option. The second option is an avocado mask. This one is for soothing and moisturizing the skin. Next, I've got a primrose oil mask. This one is specifically for help with redness. So it will cool with the primrose oil to help and soothe skin and redness. I've only got one of these that helps with the redness. And then last but not least, I've got this collagen crystal eye mask. It's an under eye mask. It's golden. And I've only got one of those. So the last 2 I only have one of. The first 2 I have several. It's one of those things you could even put the facial mask on and then watch the auction, or I'll put a facial mask on and then watch a favorite TV show. Even put a facial mask on and then relax in a bath. Any interest? Yes, skincare is always important. Okay, last call on these. I will clear these away and I'll throw up a few gardening items. Okay. Next, I have these planter indicators. If you've ever planted seeds and then forgot what your seeds were, or maybe you brought a plant home or somebody gave you a cutting and you forgot what they were, I've had that problem. I'm thinking, what do you call it? What's its name? I so wished that I had put a plant marker in. Or even when I've made cuttings for other people, I thought I should somehow label this so that they remember. Well, I've got these multi-packs. It looks like there is 4 in each pack. You can have hot pink, you can have lima green, or white. I only have 1 of the white. I've got 2 of the green and 2 of the pink. And you could possibly use these to label other things as well. This is just the idea that came to mind. Y'all in the chat may have a better idea of what you can use these to label. You might could somehow use them in food to let people know which are the gluten-free or which are the nut-free. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy is in for one. She must be back from her errands. Oh, Lisa's got a good idea. Signs for Gnome. Jennifer Chesney, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate you, honey. Everybody, don't forget to click the thumbs up. We're still trying to get to 10. Anybody want to go up to $1.50 for choice? Otherwise, we'll start counting this down to Kathy. I've got 2 packages of the hot pink. I've got 2 of the lime green, and I have just 1 of the white. And these are made of plastic. So just in case you're thinking, oh no, they're going to get wet and they're going to fall apart and disintegrate. No, because they're plastic. Just make sure to write on them with a permanent marker. Hello, hello, Miss Phyllis Gagne. Okay, so Kathy's at $1. Anybody for $1.50? Thank you ever so much, y'all, for coming to the auction tonight. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. I believe she said 1 of each. So here's a green one, here's a pink one, and this is my only white one. So I still have 1 in green and 1 in hot pink left. If anybody else would like to buy the remaining, there are 4 in each package. And these are reusable and will stand the test of time since they are plastic. Not going to fall apart like those cardboard ones. I wanted 1 of those under eye masks earlier. Okay. I only had 1, so that works out great. Sold to Renee. Lisa, let me know that you got this, or let Renee know. That's much better. Okay. So I am sold out of the under eye masks. Okay, anybody else for a previous item from the round, or anybody else for these plant markers? Okay, last call on these, and we'll go to some stationery. Okay, great. Next, look how cute these little spiral notebooks are, and they're by a company called Men's Design. You know, so often you see cute little ones that are florals, but how and juicy ones that are geared toward men. The next one, it's a cute little mustache, glasses and mustache, and top hat and glasses. Let me see if I can back this up so I can add a few more choices. Let's see. I've also got some hearts. These have 100 sheets. These are multi-color ones. I don't want you to think they're all pink. So you get some pink, some green, some blue, and some yellow. Here's another one. The colors are the same. They're just in a different order. This one's green on top, blue, yellow, and pink. But the same colors. Same colors. Let's see what else I have. I have the actual Post-it brand notes that are super sticky. Okay. Next, look how pretty and dainty these are. And look at the beautiful pages inside. Just gorgeous and feminine. So that one will be a choice. Okay, Kathy is in for one. A great job. Oh! I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, y'all are fun. Y'all are fun. Okay. Well, that's what I get for trying to move around the camera and be all fancy. Let me see if I can clip y'all back on. Okay, my apologies, everybody. Kathy's at one. We're looking to see if anybody wants to go up to $1.50 or get in for a second choice. Yes, this is a choice auction. And to bid, make sure you fill out the registration form. That way I know where to send the invoice and where to send the items you bid, the items you win. So yes, it is for choice. Always nice to have new people here. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. Oh, I'm so sorry if there was a miscommunication. Everything is a one and done. So if you buy the Post-it, there is only one. I'm glad to sell it to you. Okay, well then send me an email to the address on the screen. You'll see it says drama@disroot.org, and just let me know your real name, your screen name, your PayPal or Zelle preference, and your shipping address. Christine, if you'll just send me an email there and let me know when you've sent it, then I will check it, and after that you can bid. So I just need that info, pretty please. Much on her little 3 dots to check her channel for me. Okay, so now that Kathy knows I only have one of these Post-its, do you want to just buy the one or do you want to pick some additional choices? I have the men's line. I have this super cute one. The pattern to it. I've got the heart shapes, which have 100 pages. They are so Lisa, one Post-it for Kathy. Thank you so much, Kathy. Anybody else for the remaining stationery items? Hello, Erin. So nice to see you, sweetheart. Okay, last call on these other stationery items. Last call. I'll wait just a minute for the lag, which gives everybody a chance to click the thumbs up. I'll take the hearts too. Okay, I've got 2 of the hearts. I'm thinking you want both. Is that correct? They are 100 pages and they do each have 4 colors to them. Still brand new and sealed. Okay, let me check that email. Anybody else for the remaining items? I've still got the men's notebook and pastel notepad as well. Okay, I do indeed have Christine's message and email. So, mods, we will accept all of Christine's bids tonight. Thank you ever so much, Christine. Okay, last call, everybody. And mods, y'all can explain to Christine how this works. She might have missed my explanation at the beginning. Okay, next I have a to-do list. It's a big list pad. You can see how thick it is. It does have a magnet on the back. And I have 2 of these available for sale tonight. I've also got these by the Post-it brand, and they say AM and PM. So just in case you need some things done in the AM and some things done in the PM, that will be a choice. So I've got 2 of those available. If you need a combination of Post-it notes and the little flags, I've got just 1 of that. It will be a choice. And last but not least, I've got a golden 8-pack of tissue paper for all of your gift giving needs. Okay, sure. I will explain for Christine and perhaps anybody else who has joined. This is the Bargains by Belle auction. So we have bargain prices on all kinds of brand new and occasionally a few vintage items. So the bidding increments are just $1 during my auction, except during the first round and the middle round, which we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Hi, Shatika. During the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round, we plummet the starting bid to just $1, and we plummet the bidding increments to just 50 cents. So it's our first round, which we're still in the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, and we are going to also have a Belle's Bargain Bonanza in the middle of the show. At the very end, to those people who have stayed until the last, we have a clearance round. And then the items that have been passed on from the actual auction, we will bring those up and we will slash the price to get them sold. So keep track of what items you want to ask to be clearanced at the end. If it was a total pass, then I will be glad to take your suggestions of what items you'd like for me to bring back up and slash the price at the end. If nobody has suggestions, then I'll just pick a few things that I think maybe I started a little high on, so I'll just slash the price to get it sold. Shipping, yes, depends on zip code. I use the discounted shipping service of Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship calculates shipping based on three criteria. From your zip code to mine, I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, based on the weight of the package and based on the dimensions of the package. I ship to all countries, I ship to all states. So I've had experience not only shipping in my local area, but we've got several Canadians who will tell you I ship to them. We've got people in the far Northeast. They will tell you I ship to them just fine. People way up north. So I can find great shipping rates, and I try to pack in the smallest boxes possible. Okay, let me know if anybody else has questions. Always glad to have new bidders at the auction. And another announcement is I also have a Sunday night auction. It starts at 9 p.m. On Monday nights, I have my game show. And on Tuesday, it's my birthday. So for the Tuesday auction, it's going to be free gift with purchase. Not just free gift with a purchase, free gift with every purchase. So Tuesday is going to be a fantastic night of bargains and giveaways. I'm so glad you're back, Diane. So if anybody else has any questions, y'all let me know. Otherwise, we are still in the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So let me show you what the choices are. We have these big, long to-do lists. It's got a ton of paper in it, and it is magnetized back. I have just two of these. Next, we have a by the Post-it brand, in case you like the name brand ones. It's called Noted. It's a collection of delightfully designed desktop accessories to help inspire, wrangle, and commemorate life's most notable moments. And you can see the way these work is there's an AM section and a PM section. So if you have some chores that kids or husbands need to get done in the morning and others for the evening, you can divide it up into AM and PM. Or it could be for your meals or whatever else. The next choice is I've got a set of Post-its and the matching little flags. Only have one of those. And last but not least, if you like stunning gold, I've got this fabulous gold tissue paper. It's an 8-pack sheet, whether you're using it for gift giving or maybe you're using it for some kind of papier-mâché or other craft purposes. So, looking for $1 starting bid for choice. Any interest? Okay, looks like Christine is bidding. We will accept her bid. Okay, does anybody want to go up to $1.50? Looking for $1.50 or second choice? I do want to let the new people know we have a thing called second choice at my auction where sometimes people aren't willing to spend a little bit more. They want to keep the bid the same, but they're going to bank on the possibility that they might want something different than the person with the leading bid. So sometimes they will log in for second choice. Just depends if you want to risk possibly losing that item by not going up 50 cents. And everybody, don't forget to click the thumbs up for me. Let's see if we can't go ahead and get up to 20 likes. Okay, we are sold to Christine. Christine, did you want to buy one or both? Let us know, pretty please. So the question is one or both? And then if anybody wants to get in for second choice, both. Okay, all the to-do lists are sold out then. And she'll always know where they are with those magnets on the back, whether she puts them on a fridge, maybe puts them on a washing machine or a dryer, freezer, who knows. Anybody else for the post-it notes that are called noted? For the sticky notes with the flags underneath them, or for the golden 8-pack of tissue paper? Last call on these. And we'll do another round after this. Last call. I'll wait just a minute for the lag. Okay, we will pass on these then. Next, I want to show you these cute little containers. They are nice and see-through, so if you're keeping leftovers, if you're keeping beads, if you're keeping craft items. And what I like about them is sometimes when you're opening up a container with beads or craft items, you open them and they go everywhere. This is what I like about it, is it just has a little opening so you can take what you need out of it without having to open the whole container. And then it just shuts back. So this is new in package. I just opened it to show y'all, and I do have multiples of these. I also have a wrapping cutter, which you can also use to open mail. I've got what was originally a 3-pack, but it's now a 2-pack of eyebrow razors. And last but not least, I have this squeeze, pop, and release. It's part of the fidget line, and it's new in package. Let me show you how it works. You squeeze it like so, and it'll pop and release, pop and release. So squeeze, pop, and release. So it's a new type of fidget. Looking for $1. Oh, and one other thing I do have for those of you with pets, I've got this little pet paw cleaner, because after all, you don't want your pets tracking in leaves or any kind of yard or garden debris. So this is a great little way to clean their paws, and for only $1. And I do have 2 of these. So let me put that as a choice as well. Lisa, that's so funny. Let's see, anything else? I do have a package of 100 Q-tips, so I will throw that on as well. I have some lint rollers, especially those of you with pets or kids might someday need a lint roller. I've got one with a black handle, one with a yellow handle. That should be enough choices for this round, right? Okay, let's see if y'all want to bid on this. So you've got some good choices. And then after this, we will officially start the auction. This is always a fun little Belle's Bargain Bonanza round to begin. But after this, we will officially start the auction. And we've got some great items for tonight, as always. And we'll have another Belle's Bargain Bonanza round in the middle of the auction. So y'all stay tuned. And in the second Ball's Bargain Bonanza, I'll have some paper plates, I'll have some socks, some containers, some cooking and cleaning items, lots of great stuff for the second one as well. Okay, last call on these items. Any interest? Okay, we had some great things. We had a plastic container either for food or snacks or crafts and beads. We had a wrapping paper cutter. We had eyebrow razors. We had a pet paw cleaner. We had the squeeze, pop, and release. We had a sealed package of Q-tips that are wooden, by the way. And then we had two different colors of lint rollers. Ooh, Lisa must be somebody who likes dishes as little as I do. Oh, I like to sell to y'all the things that I like to use myself because I figure, well, if I like it, y'all might like it too. That's my whole theory. Okay, we are passing this and we're going to start on the real auction. Who's ready? If so, y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. So let me show you these Friedman masks. These are a 2-pack of masks, and these are not individual masks. No, no, no. We're going to start these at $5 for choice. So each box, I'll use this one as an example, has 2 entire tubes. So not a singular mask. You're going to get tons and tons of uses out of this. So, and each box has a different formulation. This first one has a clearing peel off clay mask and has a deep cleansing mud mask. The one in the blush colored box, this one has a hydrating gel cream mask and an anti-stress clay mask. And last but not least, in the yellow box, you've got a cleansing peel-off gel mask and a soothing scrub mask. So you've got lots of different choices, whether you like the clay mask, the mud mask, gel mask, a peel-off mask, or a scrub mask. Or you might want to try a bunch. These are also super cute gifts to give because you're getting a 2-pack. So you're going to be able to try some different ones and see which you like best. Well, skincare is super important, and I don't mind if y'all use some of my products or even other products you have in your cupboard already while you're watching the auction. Then you can both be treating yourself to some gifts and treating your skin to some cleansing, some hydration, some soothing, or some anti stress. And my moderator, Renee, says, I use that one and it's been helping my skin to get better. I'm so glad. So, looking for $5 for choice. Each box has 2 entire tubes of masks. So, it's not 2 individual masks. No, no, no. 2 tubes of which you can put on many masks. Okay, let's see if there's any interest. Otherwise, I'm going to clear this off and we're going to go to something else. Okay, last call. Okay, passing on these. Next, I've got a nice big new with tags lantern. Here is a picture of what it looks like when it is all lit up. It is 11.8 inches. It is LED. It's called Everlasting Glow. I'm going to start this one at $8. This is what it looks like. How pretty is this? It's 11.8 inches. And here is where you put the batteries. And here's where you turn it on. It even comes with the instructions and comes with the light bulb in it. So literally all you have to do is get it, put your batteries in it, and you are good to go. Now, not only is this great for outside, this would also be great for hurricane preparedness, for emergencies, if you're some kind of prepper. Oh, I'll see her the next time she does a donation opening, Erin. It should be later this week. But thanks for asking about my friend Shannon. And look at this pretty lattice type design. Super pretty. Okay, we'll see if there's any interest. Oh, Lisa's looking at it. I love to see those pretty little eyeballs. Okay, we'll see if there's any interest. Well, maybe I started this a little bit high. I've only got one of these, so it's a one and done, and I don't want to have to keep re-showing this. I tell you what, Renee, let's do a price drop to a buy it now of $5. $5, buy it now for this brand new LED lantern that is 11.8 inches. In fact, I will get out my ruler here. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Erin. Well, we've just dropped the price to $5. Let's see if anybody wants to take it home for their porch, their patio. Could even be a little moonlight stroll with this in hand, or for maybe hurricane preparedness. Oh, so glad you think it's a good deal. After all, when the power goes out, it'd be nice to just be able to flip this little switch right here, boom, and you've got this lamp all ready to go. Plus, it comes with the instructions, come with the light bulb already in it. All you need are the batteries. Could be a night of romance for you. Anybody interested now that we've had this price drop? If not, we will move on. Okay, last call. All right, next, let's talk about some clips. I've got a set of 5 of these Family Chef multi-purpose clips. We're going to start these at $3 for choice. This is what they look like on the back. And I have multiples of those. I only have one of these Farberware classic chips. You get 4, and they are the wide bag chips. But I'll tell you what's secret about them. They are magnetic on the back. So if you're looking for the ones that you can throw in your refrigerator for your leftovers, or to clip your pellets for the washing machine closed, and then this will stick to the washing machine. Or click your dishwasher tabs closed, and then you can clip these to the dishwasher. So the Farberware ones are magnetic. Family Chef are not magnetic. So these are your choices. Hi, Anna. Welcome, welcome. So it's a 5-pack that are not magnetic, or a 4-pack of Farberware that are magnetic. Looking for the low $3 starting bid. So nice to see you, Anna. Everybody click the thumbs up. Let's see if we can't go ahead and get to 20 thumbs up, please. Okay, Lisa's in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? You've got a choice of Family Chef or Farberware, a 5-pack or a 4-pack with magnets. I do also want to point out that these are BPA free, in case BPA is a concern for you. And they are also dishwasher safe. In case you ever accidentally spill some food on them, you can just throw them in the dishwasher. Okay, we've got 15 thumbs up. We're looking for 20 thumbs. And we've got a bid of 3, looking for a bid of 4. And for any of the new people, you can combine purchases on my Saturday auction, my Sunday auction, and my Tuesday auction in order to save you on shipping. Okay, she's going with the ones with the magnets with the toddler. That does not surprise me. Imagine the frustration of the toddler not being able to get to these, but we won't talk about that. Okay, any for the pack of Family Chef multi-purpose clips? Anybody for these clips? It's a 5-pack by Family Chef. So they are food grade, although if you want to close up other things, craft supplies, plastic cutlery, or whatever else, you can, of course, use that. Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis. Okay, we are passing on this one then. Okay, next, how about some craft items? Look at these beautiful gemstone stickers. Now, I know some of y'all are going to say, oh, hearts, that's just for Valentine's. But really, if you are in love, if you believe in Christian love, if you believe in the love of friendship, of sisterhood, then you might can use these all year round. We're going to start these at $3. And they are a 64 count. So $3 for 64. Another thing I really like about these is they're different sizes. We've got the big ones at the top, and we've got some medium ones, and then look, we've got some tiny ones. So if you need different ones for invitations, maybe for tags, for scrapbooking, maybe you make your own cards. You're going to get 64 for the low price of $3. And I will tell you, I only have 2 packages of these available. Only 2 packages available. So you don't want to miss out on these. Okay, so any interest in the gemstone stickers? Now, if gemstone stickers aren't your thing, I'm going to have some other stickers coming up. So don't think, oh no, I don't like that kind, but I like stickers. So we'll see if there's any interest in these. If not, then we will go on to other ones. Last call on these stickers. Okay, next, let me show you what else I have. I have laser stickers. These are a 28 count, and look at these super cute donuts and hearts. They say XO, which is hugs and kisses. You've got cupcakes, you've got mugs, you've got all kinds of great stuff. Joni, welcome, welcome. So this is going to be the first choice of stickers. If you like all heart stickers, I've got some all heart stickers for any of those of you who are just in love with that spouse, in love with that grandkid, or maybe you just have teens that are in love with each other. So great. Next, for those of y'all who love pets, I've got dogs and cats and cake and all kinds of great stickers. Once again, these are laser stickers, so they're kind of holographic. And last but not least, I've got some gnome stickers. So gnomes and hearts, and I do have multiples of these. So we'll see if these are interested, if anybody's interested in these. If there are other things you'd like to see tonight, then shout them out. And if I have them, then I will bring them up to the auction sooner rather than later. Okay, any interest? Otherwise, we will clear these away and we'll go to something else. I've got some hair jewelry. I've got coloring books. I've got some canisters, storage ware, pet items, craft items, cleaning items. Y'all just let me know if any of that seems interesting or fun to y'all. Okay, Renee is bidding. Thank you so much for your bid, Renee. Coloring books. Okay, I'll bring those out next. I don't have cleaning chemicals, but I do have some cleaning tools. And I have both coloring books for adults as well as for children. Okay, did we ever count this down to Renee? I'm going to say we did. How many of the gnome stickers did you want? Just one? Outdoor wall decor. Okay. I hope my mods are writing the order down of the requests so I don't forget them. So I believe we had coloring books first, and then y'all remind me, but I have coloring books, I have some cleaning tools, and I do have some outdoor wall decor. I don't have any jewelry available in lots. The jewelry I have, I sell individually. I'm so sorry about that. But if there's something you want to that you're looking for, Joni, you can email me and I will try to put it together for you depending on what price point you have in mind. Just shoot me an email, pretty please. Okay, Renee would like two. Here's two for Renee. Anybody else? Last call. So I love when y'all take requests. Mods, if I forget, y'all circle back and help me remember the requests as they come in. Okay, I will do my very best to try to put something together because I do have a few scratch and dent items that I could probably assemble for you if you're going to take it apart anyway. So we can haggle about it via email. Okay, last call on these beautiful laser stickers. Thank you, Renee. Okay. Let's start with the children's coloring books and then we'll move to adult coloring books. Now, most coloring books are just boring white pages. Have you ever seen coloring books with black pages? I'm going to start these at $3. This first one is called My Little Pony. And look at the pages. They are black. And you're saying, how in the world would you ever color in black pages? That would be so hard to find the right crayons. Well, look right here what's included. You get 4 milky crayons and black pages to color. So here are the milky crayons. They're specially formulated to go with the black pages. But if you're saying, that's pretty and all, but I'm not really into My Little Pony, what else you got? Well, I do have another type. This other one is called Shimmer and Shine. Do y'all know the Shimmer and Shine girls? They are super cute. They've got gorgeous hair. And once again, it's the same situation where the pages are black and they include 4 milky crayons for you to color with. So we're looking for $3 for choice. You can choose from My Little Pony or Shimmer and Shine, which is a division of Nickelodeon. Okay, great job, Lisa. I've never seen that either. I thought it was so cutting edge. And when I saw this, I had to buy it in order to resell it to y'all. Because I thought, if I've never seen these black pages, y'all might not have seen these black pages. And I just loved that it came with the colors so that you didn't have to search of where to get them. It was all in a set together. Well, I would just love for somebody to go home with these because this would be a great way for kids to pass the time when it is too scorchingly hot to get outside, when it's a rainy day, maybe after a hard day of school, and a kid just wants to come home and do a little coloring. So let's see who's interested. I do have 3 of each. Oh, you do, Erin. That's wonderful. I like both of these. I think they're super cute. Well, I tell you what, maybe I start a little high on these. Renee, let's take it down to a $2 buy it now for choice. $2 buy it now for choice with these amazing black pages and the 4-count milky crayons that are specifically made to color on the black pages. Okay, we just need 4 more thumbs to get to 20. Come on, y'all. So now that we've dropped the price, that should help a few people. And if not, we're going to go on to the fancy adult coloring books. Okay, any interest in these children's ones? If not, we will go on to the adult ones. Still lots of great things coming after this. Okay, we are passing. We're going to start the adult coloring books at $5 for choice. Okay, here's the first one, and y'all take a look at how thick these are. And here's the numbers on the back, and you'll see how super thick it is. This one is called Jesus Calling, Creative Coloring and Hand Lettering. Experience peace in His presence. So they are all coloring to do with faith. So that's the first choice. The next choice is 3D coloring. Did you know there was 3D coloring? And what is the 3D coloring? It is New York City. So if you love New York City or love architecture, you will see it includes the 3D glasses. Where are they? They're in here, right inside the cover. But just look at these beautiful cityscapes. New York City at its finest. You might not can afford to drive all that way or fly all that way, but you could have a little vacation just by coloring it. Okay, next for all of you Star Wars lover, we've got both drawing and activities in here. And you're saying, well, what are the activities? It's things like draw the royal guard's feet, or Jabba wants you to draw a tattoo for him. All kinds of fun little drawing and activities. And I have two of those. We have typography coloring book. Every artist was first an amateur. And you see all of these kind of graffiti style words and mantras. Next choice for all you Hot Wheel lovers, we have 50 years of Hot Wheels. And you get to draw all of your favorite, color in rather, all your favorite cars. Might be a great Christmas gift for dad. I've got an advanced coloring graffiti art. For all of you who want to follow in the footsteps of Banksy. I've got an inspirational quotes. Stars can't shine without darkness. And you'll see there are lots of great quotes. Dream big, work hard. You are my universe. Love what you do. Magic is inside you. Don't worry, be happy. Collect moments, not things. Okay, Lisa is in for 5. And we'll see which one or one she wants. Looks like Christine has also been. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Christine, did you mean to go up to 6 for first choice, or did you mean to stay at 5 for second choice? Let's see what Christine decides. Renee's going to give her just a minute since she's new to answer. Second choice. Okay, great. Okay, so I believe Lisa was in first then, and Christine was in second. Okay, Lisa is going with the graffiti book. Great choice. This is a one and done. All right, let's see which one or ones Christine's interested in. If you need me to review the choices, let me know. If you were also angling for the graffiti book, inspirational quotes and typography are very similar. Let's see which one or ones Christine had her eye on. And Lisa's our lady with the list, and she keeps track of who bought which one. Okay, the Hot Wheels. So it takes you through 50 years of Hot Wheels Challenge Without Limits. It shows you the Hot Wheels that were built from 1968 to 2018. Oh no, the one prior to the Hot Wheels. Okay, I think it was this typography. Is this the one prior? It says every artist was first an amateur. So work like a captain, play like a pirate. Oh, I love you to the moon and back. Love what you do and do what you love. Work hard and stay humble. Feet on the ground. Great sayings in this. Let it go. Don't worry, be happy. Follow your heart. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Let's see if this is the right one. Good food is better with friends. The best is yet to come. Is this the right one? Let the music play. Keep your head up and keep your heart strong. May your coffee be strong and your Monday be short. That's funny. Okay, I think it was this one. Let me know, Christine, pretty please. Okay, sold to Christine. Anybody else? Okay, last call. Oh, yes, Jim did buy one of the Hot Wheels. I was thinking that. I couldn't quite remember if it was you or one of the other guys. Thank you so much for that testimonial. Okay, let me clear these off. And I have some that are less thick and will be a little less expensive because they are less thick. Okay, now these were only $6.99 to begin with. So I'm going to start these at $3. $3. They're not as thick, but they're still beautiful. This one is called Splash of Color. I only have one of this one. And look at these beautiful designs. So looking for $3 choice. There's Splash of Color. I've got Designing Colors. It's got 31 patterns in it, which is why it's only $3. But you will see they are beautiful patterns. These are mandalas. So that's the second choice. And the third choice is called Color Your Way to Happiness. And this one has 32 in it. And once again, it's kind of the mandala type designs. So looking for just $3 starting bid. Not as long, but a smaller price. Oh, I'm so glad you think they're beautiful, Erin. That is music to my ears. Everybody make sure you've clicked the thumbs up. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. So once again, those choices are Splash of Color, Designing Colors, and Color Your Way to Happiness. Your choice at the $3 price point. You know what? I'm also going to throw in one other choice. It's a crossword puzzle book. Challenging crosswords. This one is a spectacular. And let's see how many it has in it. It has 109. 109 for the $3 price point. So I'll make that a choice. I do have 3 copies of it, just in case maybe you and your bestie or you and your mom want to compete to see who can do them the fastest. Also, if you have a hard time doing the ones on this side of the page, what I will do is I'll put it on a clipboard and just clip it down, because otherwise it's hard to do them on this side of the page. So I will also make this brand new clipboard an option 2. So you've got 3 choices of coloring books, you've got a choice of crossword puzzles, and you've got a choice of a clipboard. So let's see who finds one of these worthy of a $3 bid. Thank you so much, Renee, for that testimonial. I'm blessed that I have return buyers and that some of my return buyers have even worked their way up to moderators. So, crosswords, a clipboard, and 3 different coloring books for choice. I'll give just a minute for the lag, and then we will clear these off and we'll do some craft books. Then after, we will circle to some outside hanging decor, since that was a option. Any interest? Okay, we can pass on these. All right, for the crafters, let me show you what I have. I have a Color Your Own greeting cards kit. We're going to start these at $5 for choice. Oh, the clipboard, it was just $3. $3, buy it now. Brand new and still sealed. If you want to add this at the $3 price, just let my moderators know and we will put it in the sold bin and mark it Christine. Okay, you can let them know. Next, $5 for choice craft books. The first one is called Color Your Own Greeting Cards. You get to create 27 personalized cards. You've got birthday cards, thank you cards, love notes, friendship, and more. So this is what they look like. Super pretty. So you color them and then you fold them. So here's the words. Here's the place you color. Oh, look, that one's a teddy bear. These are gorgeous. So I've got the greeting cards. Next, I've got origami. Beautiful creations, step by step, 25 projects for all skill levels. And you're wondering, well, what do you make? Well, here are some of the examples. You can make these cranes. You can make these folded fish. You can make some of these little games. Oh, look at this pinwheel. And I'll flip through it a little bit for y'all here. Beautiful. And some of y'all may be saying, oh, that's nice, but where would I ever get the paper? I also have the paper available for sale. This is specific origami paper. And look at some of the little animals they made. A zebra, they made a sheep, and you get 150 pages. And look on the back at the things that they made with the 150 pages. So that's the next choice. And then last but not least, I have this book of advanced mazes. Now, I know some of y'all may be saying, mazes, those are so simple. Those are for kids. Well, wait till you see these mazes. There are 5 styles. There are circular, bridge, triangular, hexagonal, and warp. So let me show you a few of these. Now, these are not a children's maze, are they? They literally have intricacy. Look at these. These are not something you're going to look down and do in 30 seconds. It will take you some time. So if you need something to keep your mind active while you're sitting in the carpool lane, when you're waiting to be the next patient at the doctor's office, when you're waiting on somebody that's picking up a prescription, these will keep your mind active. They'd also be great for elderly people who are trying to deal with cognitive loss. So those are the choices. Make your own cards. Origami, the origami paper, and the advanced mazes. Any interest in the craft books? Otherwise, we'll do some outdoor hanging decor. Okay, we will pass on the. I tell you what, before we pass on these, Renee, let's take these down to 4 for choice. 4 for choice. I have 2 of this origami book, and I have at least 2 of this maze book. All the rest are one and done. So we'll take this down to 4, and then we'll go on. These are too good not for somebody not to get them. They're just too good. Because the things that I like best are the things I so want y'all to go home with. Okay, so Renee dropped the price to 4 because I really want somebody to have these. And in fact, I have to tell you, the reason that these were sitting waiting is at the mod meeting, these were one of my moderators' suggestions. They said, Belle, you should bring out the coloring books, because in every mod meeting, I always say, what do y'all think I should sell? What do y'all think I should sell this week? So this was one of their suggestions. Okay, Renee is taking my one and only greeting card ones. Excellent. Anybody else? I've still got origami. I've got the origami paper. I've got advanced mazes. Anybody else? Buy it now. I'm going to wait just a minute for the lag, and then I'll show some beautiful hanging outdoor decor. And based on y'all telling me you could hear the fireworks on Independence Day, if y'all are hearing the thunder and the lightning and the rain, my apologies. Okay, last call on these. Okay. Here is the first sign. It is wood and galvanized metal. It says live, laugh, and love. How great would this be on your patio, your porch, veranda, hanging in and around your plants? Something else I like about this, besides the beautiful galvanized on the side, besides the studs in it, is it's 3D. Not sure if y'all can see how the flowers are a wooden piece. This one is kind of a faux plant, but totally 3D. We're going to start this off at $5. The other one I have is a wind chime. I'm going to do this one at $5 too. It is a beautiful peacock. It's got an ombre of colors. Look at that elegant plumage, that sweet eye. And you'll see it's got greens, it's got golds, magentas, oranges. Look at these beautiful feathers. This thing is all metal. And then it's got some sweet little charms there just to blow in the wind. So this is your other piece of decor. So it is $5 for choice. See if I can get these both in the shot. Not exactly, but I think this would be lovely at somebody's house. Okay, Kathy's in for $5 for choice. See, it just shows that it never hurts to ask for what you want. I just might have it sitting around. And these are both meant to be outside, both meant to stand up to the elements. I should have bought out some bird houses, but I don't have them close by. If anybody's interested in bird houses, let the moderators know and I'll bring them out tomorrow night. And y'all make sure and keep filling the chat with other items you'd like to see, and I'll just keep bringing those things out. Okay, sold to Kathy, and I believe Kathy said she wanted them both. So congratulations, Kathy. These will both be coming to you. So pretty. You're going to be so happy with those. Okay, let's see what next. If y'all have some other requests, let me know. Okay, let's see. How about some tape? Lately, I've been selling some double-sided tape, and I have to tell you, when I retail arbitrage this, I never know exactly what it's going to look like. So some are wider and some are more narrow. So I'm going to throw out what I have. This is wider, but some is narrower. So this one's a little narrower. We're going to do $3 for choice. Here's this one. This one's kind of a medium one. This one's a little on the smaller side. This one's on the bigger side. This one's kind of also on the bigger side. This one I think may be longer or thicker. This one's a little thinner, but look how many times it goes around. So these are your choices. It doesn't specifically say on them how wide they are or how long they are, which is what makes them frustrating to order. Oh, here's one more in the bottom. So we'll see if anybody has interest in any of the double-sided tape. I have not opened one or tried to use it. You might ask Kathy, because Kathy's bought a few. She could probably tell you, since I don't know how to use it or what it goes for? I haven't tried. I don't know if Kathy would mind answering you, Renee. Kathy's in for 3 for choice. And y'all can either point to the one you want, or you can tell me that you want thicker or thinner or longer or shorter. And I'll do my best to get you whatever I have. Three of the widest. Okay, let me see which ones are the widest. Let me line them up here. This one is definitely the widest, not the longest, but the widest. Okay. Let's see. How many of the widest did she want? Let me go back. Oh, she wants 3 of the widest. Okay, so this one's the widest. And let's see. This is not. Let's see. I'm thinking it's either this or this. Which are they the same wideness here? Okay, well, I'll put this one back. I think these are the 3 widest that I have, Kathy. Are these look good to you? I think these are the 3 widest. I don't know. This one might be. No, I think it's the same. All right, let me put this one back. I think these are the 3 widest. These 3 good? Okay. So, for everybody else, in case anybody else is interested, this is what we still have left. Let me put these 2 together. Let me bring it closer for y'all. So, of course, they don't want to stay standing. Anybody else? Anybody else for double-sided tape? Okay, last call. Okay, excellent. Hi, Danielle. Welcome, welcome. Danielle is my moderator that makes the beautiful thumbnails. Didn't you love the purple one tonight? Y'all can probably see why purple is my favorite color. Danielle did an excellent job, as always. Okay, any other interest in the tape? Otherwise, I'm going to pass on these. Thank you so much for your interest, everybody. Okay, next I have some beautiful canisters. I'm not sure if anybody's interested in canisters. I've got 3 different sizes. Here is the first one. They are brand new. Let's see if I can move the camera back farther. They're so big, they're hard to see. Okay. So what I like about them is they are clear in case you want to store like your spaghetti sticks in here. Or maybe you want to store cereal or a bag of pasta. Also, I love that they have double latches. So I'm going to start these at just $5. $5 for the big one. But you're saying, well, that's nice and all, but I just don't need that big size. I don't use spaghetti. I don't use those big bags of cereal. Okay, no problem. Let me show you the other sizes I have. Or maybe you want a set of several sizes. So the big one will be 5. Here's the medium one. We'll do this one for 3. And then here's the smaller but still matching one. And get it open. I only have one of the little baby size ones, by the way. And the smallest one will be just $2. So there you go. 5, 3, and 2. And the other thing I like is these can stack. So if you need them or want them to stack, they can. They don't have to, but I'm just letting you know that they can stack. So $5, $3, just $2. So we'll see if anybody has any interest in canisters tonight. And I love the double latch system on them. That way you can make double sure that the lid is on tight for freshness, or just in case a little toddler knocks it off, or your dog knocks it off, or maybe just a clumsy elderly person in your house were to knock it off. Oh, I'm so glad to know that, Lisa. Okay, last call on these. I'm going to start packing them up. Meanwhile, we'll see if there's any interest. Otherwise, we'll go on to the next thing. If y'all have other items you'd like to see, make sure you shout it out and I'll try to bring those up next. Never hurts to ask. I don't always necessarily have something, but if I do, I'm glad to bring it up. And if not, I'll try to bring it up tomorrow night. Okay, well, until y'all make some requests, I'm going to show you these super cute gnome salt and pepper shakers. Here's the little holes in the top, 2 for the pepper, 3 for the salt. They are ceramic. They are just cute as a button. I'm going to start these out at $6. My apologies if y'all can hear the rain, Lisa. Do it this way. This gnome set could be for the holidays, or it could be an everyday use type of thing. Oh, a reminder to drink water. Okay, I'll stop and have a sip of water now since you mentioned it. Although I'm already in my second water of the night, and y'all know my drinking water just makes me end the auction early. Okay, any interest? Okay, I'll give just a minute for lag, and then we will pass on this. I tell you what, instead of passing, let's make this a choice. Okay, so we have the choice of the gnomes. The next choice I'm going to give you is the super sharp knife. It is so sharp, it comes with a sheath to it, and it's in a pretty blue. That'll be the next choice. I've got an Amazon dual tip calligraphy brush pens. You've got 9 primary colors to them. So let me show you what these look like. So I'll just randomly grab one. Here's the green one. So it's a dual brush tip. If I can get it here, this is what it looks like. So on this end, you've got this type of tip. On this end, you've got this type of tip. It is for specifically calligraphy, and it comes in, I put them in wrong, comes in 9 different primary colors. So you've got green, red, brown, a lime green, a periwinkle, black, yellow, and orange. So that will be the third choice. And then the last choice I have is this terry cloth bath pillow. So you open it up, you blow it up, and then it suctions onto the back of your bath so that you can recline in comfort. And the terry cloth can stand getting wet and then dripping dry. I have so ruined the case for this, but there you go. So those are now your 4 choices at the $5 price point. You've got a super sharp knife with sheath. And if you've ever stuck your hand in your knife drawer trying to pull one out real quick and accidentally slashed open your hand because some of your knives didn't have a sheath on them, you will forever want all your knives to have sheaths. Then we have the 9 count of the dual tips of the calligraphy brushes. You've got a salt and pepper shaker set of gnomes and a terry cloth covered bath towel. Oh, Miss Phyllis, I've already showed the coloring books. If you missed it, you can pull your red line back. So sorry if you missed it. It's $5 for choice. $5 for choice. Okay, I'm going to wait just a minute for the lag, and then we're going to pass on these. Okay. I do have another piece of outdoor decor. I almost forgot about it, but it could be indoor as well. It is this gorgeous Hello Summer sign. I'm going to be asking $3 for this. Has kind of a glittery finish to it. It's brand new with tags. It's for indoor or outdoor. You can both welcome people to your home and welcome summer. We'll see if there's any interest. Still to come, I have some more craft items, some more bath items, home decor. Okay, we still need 4 more thumbs up. Y'all click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. And Renee thinks it's very pretty. Okay, any interest? And Renee says, it sparkles much more in person. Let me see if I can get it to sparkle more on the camera here. It really is sparkly. Renee is absolutely right. Thank you for the request. I have shown all of the adult coloring books that I have, but I will keep it in mind for future retail arbitrage. Okay, we will pass on the sign then. Renee, let's do $3 choice. And we're going to start with this foldable crate. I keep a lot of the stuff I auction in these. I will open it, flip it up, fill it, and then when I sell it, you know what? I can flip it down. It will fold up to be this small to mail to you, but look how you flip the sides up, and it is excellent for storage. That's going to be the first option at the $3 price point. The next option is I have this super cute Disney princess keychain, but it also has an LED light. Let me show you. Let's see, where do you push? Oh, here we go. Look how bright it is. So if your little one gets scared at night, this is a super bright light. And it's also got beautiful LED Disney princesses on it. It can clip to a purse or to a backpack, to some kind of a school bag or a tote. So this will be the second choice. Next, I've got this brand new dish scrubber. But you're saying, dish scrubber, I have those. Well, this one, you can fill the soap. So as you're scrubbing, it slowly dispenses the soap. So you don't have to keep stopping and put a little dab of soap and then mix it up with the water and then scrub. It will let out little bits of soap while you are scrubbing. Talk about saving you time and money. Next, I want to show you this. You're probably thinking, oh, this is just any cloth. What's so fancy about this cloth? Well, let me show you. It is a double-sided cloth that is specifically for your car. It is one of those cloths that has the no scratching on it. It is super heavy, super heavy. You probably cannot tell here, but it is super heavy. So that will be the third choice at the $3 price point. And we'll see if anybody has some interest. Oh, one more thing. I have one of these drain cleaners. Have y'all seen these things where you just slip it down into the drain and it will dislodge whatever is stuck in it? So you can save yourself a $300 call to your plumber if you have one of these little gizmos. And even if for some reason your drain is not solved by this, at least you're not there wondering, could I have fixed it with just one of these little cleaners? So even if you just save a plumber's visit once, it is worth the price of this little gizmo. So let's see if there's any interest in these. Otherwise, we will go to something else. Okay, last call. All right, Renee says we are passing. If y'all have other requests, go ahead and shout them out. You never know, I might have those things. All right, next, let's take it down to $2 for choice, Renee, and I'll show you the choices. I've got a dinosaur poppet. Look how cute this little dinosaur is. All of these colors, all of these poppets. Next, I've got a unicorn poppet in these gorgeous pastels. How cute is this? I've got a 7-count needle set with some kind of specialty thread. That'll be the next choice. And I've got some kind of specialty, I want to say duct tape. I think it might be electrical tape. I'm not sure if it's duct tape or electrical tape, but it's that kind of heavy-duty silver tape. I've got a fizzing bath salt in raspberry sugar. And last but not least, I've got this little plastic children's canteen, good for when they're camping or pretending they're camping in the backyard. It's brand new. Here's the inside of it. It's got this cute little raccoon, which some call a trash panda. So that will be a choice as well. So looking for $2 for choice, you've got poppets of dinosaur or unicorn variety, a children's plastic canteen, fizzing bath salts in raspberry sugar. You've got a 7-count needle with thread, and you've got what's either duct tape or electrical tape. Anyone interested in any of these items? Just trying to sell things off quickly for choice, especially when they're all one and dones. All right, any interest? Also, if you have requests, go ahead and let the moderators know your requests. And we're about to come up on 9 o'clock. Keep in mind, 9 o'clock is the start time tomorrow night on Saturday. Okay, we will get to some jewelry, Lisa. Let me do a couple of other choice auctions that I've got out, and then we'll go to jewelry. All right, let's pass on these. All right, I want to show you this amazing sewing kit. It's got tons of thread. It's got some little sewing scissors. It's got these little, I think somebody told me they were called bobbins. I may be wrong about that. It's got an entire set of needles. It's got this, I think it's a seam ripper. It's got all kinds of little sewing things. Don't ask me to keep using words that I don't know. This belonged to my mother. It's absolutely vintage. It is not new. Correct. So I'm saying that while today's auction started at 7, tomorrow's auction will start at 9. So it will be at this time tomorrow night on Sunday. Okay, so I am starting this big lot of all of this sewing stuff that I don't know all its name for $10. So you've got tons of spools of thread, tons of these, I want to say bobbins, and they are all loaded with thread as well. You've got the needles. You've got this little red gizmo here. You've got scissors. So tons of stuff. So it's a whole huge sewing kit. Okay, thank you, Renee. Anybody interested in the sewing tool kit with threads and spools and bobbins and needles and other stuff? Great for somebody starting out or somebody that needs lots of different colors for matching of all of those projects. Okay, last call on this. All right, we're going to pass. Renee, let's do choice for $2. I've got a 48 pack of cutlery. This is plastic. You're going to get 16 forks, 16 spoons, 16 knives, a total of 48 pieces of plastic cutlery. It's going to be choice for $2. The next choice is a 3-pack of washable glue sticks by Crazy Art. Great for your crafting and your scrapbooking. Next, I've got one of these measuring tapes for seamstresses. That will be the next choice. I have this, I think it sticks on a cell phone. You just peel the back off, and I think it's a way to hold the cell phone, and it has all of these little hearts from it. Might go on something else, but I'm kind of thinking it's for a cell phone. And then last but not least, I have this Head and Shoulders Advanced Formula Dry Scalp Conditioner. And it has almond oil in it. So that will be a choice as well. That's smart. I like that, Renee. Okay, any interest in these items? Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Lisa, for the fleur de lis. If y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up, let me know. Who's ready for the second Belle's Bargain Bonanza? And then after Belle's Bargain Bonanza, we'll do jewelry. So, who's ready for Belle's Bargain Bonanza? If so, let me see some thumbs. Let me see some fleur de lis in the chat, or you can just tell me in words that you are ready for the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, because it's almost the top of the hour. Okay, we're going to do a last call on this. I'm going to wait just a minute for the lag, and then we'll see what we can offer for the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, let's clear these items off. Now, if you liked that gold cutlery, you may like the matching pieces that I'm about to sell. I have the matching gold plates, and I have the matching gold napkins. So we're going to start these for $1 for choice. But if you're saying, Belle, I need something that's more family friendly or child friendly, that looks like some old retirement party or somebody's 50th anniversary, I need something fun and colorful. Well, I have that too. I've got some with an XOXO. I've got some with little candy hearts. Who doesn't love a sweet little llama to celebrate a birthday? I've got two of those. And I also have birthdays are llama fun. And this is where I want to tell you that on Tuesday, it's going to be my birthday, and we're going to have a birthday themed auction. And in addition to the birthday themed auction, we are going to have free giveaways. Yes, 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 free giveaways. And the way the giveaways will work on the birthday auction, oh, hi, Catherine Mary, is you will get a freebie with every purchase. And it won't be just some random freebie. You will get to choose between 3 different items. And it won't just be once, it will be every time you buy. So, therefore, it will make sense to buy more often because you'll get more freebies. So, I'm not going to limit it to one per person. You can rack up as many freebies as you can get, and you're not going to get stuck with an item you don't like because I'm going to offer every winner 3 different choices. Okay, Lisa is in for $1. Now, I do have multiples of the gold. I have multiples of the XO and the hearts. I only have 2 of the llama plates and just 1 of the llama napkins. Are the plates large? The only plate that is large is this one. You can kind of see the size. All of the rest are the cocktail size plates. Good question. You can kind of see size there. Okay, Kathy's in for second choice. Okay, we are sold. Lisa was in first. Let's see which one or ones Lisa picks. I'm not saying 50 years. I was just saying my parents celebrated their 50th anniversary, and both sets of grandparents celebrated their 50th anniversary as well. And because it's called the golden anniversary, they both used golden plates and golden cups. So I'm not saying that that's boring. Quite frankly, if I were having a birthday party in real life, I would want the elegant gold. If you noticed when I picked my channel logo, I picked elegant gold. Gold is my color of choice. So I am so not putting down gold because Danielle will out me and say she asks for gold on everything. Okay, both hearts. All right, I have multiples, so if you want just one of each heart, I can do that. Or if you want multiples, just let me know. Hearts and love to you too. Okay, so Lisa, just notate down on the list however many you want. I've got plenty. Kathy wants 2 of the large XOXO. Okay, I've still got more left, y'all. I've also got 2 of the llama, 1 of the llama napkins, and I've got a bunch of the golden plates and the large golden napkins. You can kind of tell because the large napkins are the same size as the cocktail plates. These llama napkins are also the large luncheon size, not cocktail size. Any other interest? Okay, I'm going to wait just a minute and then we'll go to some other items. Anybody else for paper plates or napkins? Save yourself some time standing and washing dishes. Save a little bit on your water bill. Also great if you're eating away from home at a park, a picnic, a backyard barbecue. Okay, she's going to take 6 instead of 2. Lisa, let her know that you've got that. Okay, excellent. Anybody else changes their mind, we can always circle back. Thank you so much for your purchases. Okay, next. I think it was Diane asking if I had more socks. So I'm going to have some more of these little dollar socks that she was liking. Diane, I'm not sure if you're still in the chat. If not, Renee, you just message Diane for me. These are size 4 to 10, and they are gripper socks. Where are the grippers, you say? I don't see any of those little dots. The word weekend is all written in the grippers. So here's the first one. It says weekend, the ladies 4 to 10. Here's the next one. It says positive vibes. Once again, ladies 4 to 10, and it is the gripper socks. Next, we've got a pair that says love and has a cute little star to it. Super cute. These are not Betsy Johnson, but you tell me, doesn't that look a little bit like Betsy Johnson? And these are 9 to 11. So while the others are 4 to 10, these are 9 to 11. This is in a either European or Asian size because it says 24 to 28, but you can tell it's the same as the rest. The same as the rest. Also, I've got a Stanley Blaker for women. It fits size 9 to 11. And last but not least, I have a JG hook. And these are the longer, taller socks. So these are your sock choices for the low $1 starting bid. Okay, Diane is in for $1. She's bought these before and can testify that these are good quality items. Don't let the $1 price fool you. It's just to keep y'all watching throughout the show. And keep in mind that even though this is the second of the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, at the end we will have clearance for items that were passed on. So if you were thinking, I would have liked that, but it might have been a little high. Well, at the clearance, you can request items you think might have started a little high, and I'll pick some as well. And we will slash the prices to get it sold. So Diane is in for $1. We're looking for $1.50 for choice. Once again, the choices are weekend, positive vibes, love, a pink animal print, a multicolor, a yellow in Stanley Bicker, and a cream from J.G. Hook. Let's see if there's any interest. Looking for $1.50 or even a second choice? Okay, we are sold to Diane. Let's see which one or one she picks. Everybody in the chat, congratulate Diane. And y'all don't forget to come back tomorrow, Sunday at 9 p.m. when we'll be having our late night after dark Bargains by Belle variety auction. Okay, which one or ones would you like to buy, Diane? Got 7 great choices here. Okay, the green multicolored, the red, it's actually kind of a pink. I hope that's okay. And positive vibes. Okay, so I think these are the 3 you want to buy. Just go ahead and verify that I've got the 3 correct ones. I think it's these 3. Okay, so that leaves love, weekend, the yellow, which are a little taller, and the J.G. Hook, which are also a little taller. Anybody for second choice? Second choice, anybody? I'll wait just a minute for lag. Take another sip of my water since apparently Lisa is worried about my hydration. Or maybe she's just trying to get me to end the auction early because I have to run to the bathroom. Okay, last call on these. Any other interest? I'll wait just a second for lag and then we will move on. Okay. Next, I have a pair of gardening gloves. These are brand new. They are made of canvas. On the inside, they have some little grippers right here. Next, I have a microfiber facial cloth. And you can see it is white. Great for removing your makeup. Next, I've got some of these silicone spatulas. You can tell they're silicone because they do move. I've got a red, I've got an orange, and I've got a golden. And last but not least, I have one of these scrubbers. Great for those hard stuck-on pans. Now, these are all one and done. The scrubbers, I have 4. Thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Lisa. I appreciate that. It's nice having a mom in the chat to remind me of things like hydration. Super sweet. Especially since my dear own mother has passed. Okay, any interest in the gardening gloves, the microfiber facial cloth, the silicone spatulas or bowl scrapers, or the pan cleaning brush? Because sometimes you just really need to scour. Oh, Lisa's looking. Good thing she's monitoring me. I appreciate that so much from my moms. And if anybody missed the first Belle's Bargain Bonanza, you can always pull your red line back if you think you missed something. Okay, last call on these. Last call. Okay, I'm going to clear these off then. Okay, next I have some cute little baskets. I've got these in blue and in orange. They're great for bread, but if you want to store all of your pink and blue packets and coffee flavorings, if you want to put them in the bathroom with your makeup, maybe you want to store your hair scrunchies and your ponytail holders, your barrettes, bandanas, whatever. These are great catch-alls that you can fill with whatever you need. I have multiples of the orange. I have multiples of the blue. So I use these just to corral the chaos in my house. It's kind of one of my life hacks that if it looks like a pile on the counter, throw it in a basket. All of a sudden, it looks organized. Hello, Catherine Mary. So glad you're here. It was nice seeing Jim earlier as well. Y'all are one of my favorite couples. And it's also nice seeing Renee with her mother in the chat. Sometimes we see the adventures in the chat together. So I love that people now bring a relative or a loved one to the auction. Amy, who's your diver? Welcome, welcome. Yes, we can see you. We can hear you. The test is working, Catherine Mary. You are here. You are connected. You are appreciated. And you are loved. Oh, for fish and chips, yes. Or, chips and salsa. This would be great for popcorn, I think, too. Great for popcorn, especially if you're one of those people that likes to mix in some candy with your popcorn. And then because I have multiples, everybody could have one at your household. Oh, I'm so sorry. What did you want to bid on? We'll take care of that. Just let Lisa know or let Renee know. And we can go back or we can just sell it to you directly. Can't we, ladies? So Lisa and Renee, you'll help out Catherine Mary with whatever she wants to buy, whatever the price we were selling. So just let them know and we will take care of that retroactively. So let me just stop a moment so that we can figure out what Catherine Mary wanted to buy and how many, and we will get that sold to her. Always so glad to have you, and I've got it down in my date book to get your box packed on the 28th and weighed so that we can fulfill your request for billing on the 28th. So no worries there. The garden gloves, okay? It was only one pair, but garden gloves for $1 sold to Catherine Mary. Done. Easy peasy. Anything else? Just let us know in the chat and we'll get that done. Okay, anybody for these cute little baskets in a choice of turquoise blue or a happy sunny orange? Okay, if not, we're going to pass on these. Okay, next I have a choice of some combs. I've got small combs. I've got combs for parting hair with long tips. I've got wide. I've got narrow. Ones for your purse. Ones for your bathroom, even for your nightstand. So, choice of combs, $1. This one even has a really interesting look to it. Look how it's made. Would be great for getting through tangles. And also, I only have one of these, so I'm just going to throw it up. It's a little organizer box. It would be great for beading, or it would be great maybe for medicine. So I'm going to add that in as well. It's a one and done. And then this is going to be the last of the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, but we will still have more great items. We'll go to jewelry next. And don't forget, at the end of the show, we will have the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So we'll see if there's any interest. Last call on this. Last call of the last Bell's Bargain Bonanza until tomorrow night, although the clearance round has even better bargains. Do you have any bath scrubbies? Did you see this one earlier? I'll just add this back just in case. This would be great for scrubbing your bathtub. Or did you mean like for your skin? Did you mean for your skin or your bathtub? This one's for the tub. This one's absolutely not for skin. Nylon net ones. I don't have those tonight, but Catherine Mary, I will bring those out tomorrow. Oh, look, it's the birthday girl. The birthday girl is here. Everybody, happy birthday to my friend Michelle, ICU nurse. Everybody, help her celebrate her birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michelle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michelle. Thank you so much for stopping by on your birthday. Before my telecast started, I stopped by her birthday. I would have loved to have stayed and stayed and stayed, but I couldn't keep y'all waiting. It's so sweet that she came here after it was over to stop by so I could be with her a little bit more for her birthday. Hugs to you, Michelle. Okay, last call on all of these choice of various combs. You've got parting combs, you've got wet combs, dry combs, combs for purse, combs for your bathroom, combs for anywhere and everywhere. I've got the scrubber for bathtubs or for your kitchen pans. And I've got this little organizational device for beading, for jewelry, or even for medications. Okay, Catherine Mary is in at one. We're looking for $1.50 or $2 for choice. Thank you so much, Lisa, for helping me keep track of that. This is the second Belle's Bargain Bonanza of the night. After this, we'll do some more products, and then at the end, we will have that clearance round. Okay, did we count this down, Renee? I got so involved in singing and talking and chatting, I forgot where we were. Okay, so Catherine Mary is in at 1. We're looking for $1.50 or second choice. Has Renee counted this down yet? Is Renee still here? If not, Lisa, count it down then. Belle, it's the light box that the black handle comb and 1 brush, please. Okay, let's see. The little box, I've got that. And then the black handle comb. I'm thinking you mean this one? Or did you mean the bigger one? I'm thinking you mean this one. And the brush, please. Okay, I have multiples of this brush. I have 4 of this brush, so if you want more than 1, Catherine Mary, let me know. Okay, so let me see. Are these the 3 correct ones? Let me make sure. Okay, Renee, I'm sorry. I got to doing other things. What can I say? I was just busy socializing with Michelle. After all, you only have a birthday once a year, and mine's on Tuesday. So I can't wait for that auction and all of my free giveaways with purchase. Okay, so I think these are the 3 you want. Now tell me if this is correct. And remember, if you want more than 1 of these scrubber brushes, I do have 4 of those available. So I'm thinking you want these 3. And if you want more than 1 of these, Catherine Mary, just let me know because I do have 4 available. Okay. Yes. Let me put this one back on display since somebody else could still pick that one. All right. Any other interest? Any other interest? Okay, 1 more. And you do mean 1 more of the scrubber brushes, right? Okay, because Lisa's going to say, are you sure it's those scrubber brushes? Because she's always worried about getting the list down now that she's recently taken over the list. And we want to do a shout out to my managing moderator, Karen, who has just started a few weeks of bed rest with her disc problems. So shout out to Karen. We miss you. We love you. And we are praying for you, sweetheart. Okay, we've got it. No, Lisa. I said that I had 4 of these brushes available. She is only buying 2. She's buying 2 of these, 1 black brush, and 1 container box. Okay, anybody else? Last call on these, and we'll go back to the auction items. I've still got lots of great stuff yet to come. Okay, last call. We're going to clear these off. Okay, let me show you what else I have. Who likes stencils? I'm going to start these off for $3. Let me see if y'all can see what these are. I might need some paper behind it. Oh, yeah, I think the paper helps. Okay, so this one says, kitchen is the heart of the home. So that's your first choice. Second choice is family celebrations. Third choice is thankful. Aw, Catherine Mary's so sweet. My apologies if I am confusing. Okay, gathered together and give thanks, which is not just a Thanksgiving sign, but a way to live your life. Welcome to our home. Imagine all of the great crafts and decor you could make with any of these. And this one says, home is where our story begins. Oh, well, thank you. I used to conduct music in church before I um, had to leave that behind to take care of my parents. And Lisa's heard this story this past week and found out that I'm a first soprano. Y'all don't tempt me to sing a high C now. Okay, so any interest in any of these stencils? So you had all of these great choices. Let me know if you need to see the choices again. Home is where our story begins. Welcome to our home. Looking for $3 for choice. Gather together and give thanks. Thankful. Just think of all of the great signs, plaques, trays, or just stenciling these on a wall. Family celebrations, and kitchen is the heart of the home. So those are your choices. Any interest? Boy, I'm going to have to be careful about telling Lisa stories because she's going to come on here and dox me. Oh. Okay. Anybody else? Well, anybody, I should say. Okay. I tell you what, I may have started these a little high. Let's go down to $2. Renee, let's price drop these to $2 and see if we can get some of these sold. How about that? $2, y'all, for your choice of stencil. $2, pretty please. So, anybody for $2? We had some great ones. Calling all artists and crafters. Okay, last call on the stencils. Oh, I love that too, Erin. Love that too. Okay, we will pass on these. Next, I have this great metal tray that says family. It's got golden handles. It's got feet so that it's not going to scratch your table. It's a nice size, either for display or to actually use it to serve food. Let's start this at $6. $6, please. Oh, and I was supposed to go to the jewelry. I almost forgot. Okay, after this, we're going to do some rings. This is a nice large tray. Let me lay down a ruler here so y'all can see that even just the tray part is larger than a ruler. Plus, you've got the extensions with the handles. So this is a nice big size. Truly, truly. Okay, we'll see if there's any interest in these. Oh, for breakfast in bed. That is a great idea. I'd like some breakfast in bed, but unfortunately, when you're single, you don't have those luxuries. Well, I guess that's why Lisa was mentioning that her husband was on the way home. Maybe she's thinking he needs some breakfast in bed. Oh, Renee was thinking the same thing. Might be something she could do for Miss Phyllis. And I don't know if Jim is still here, but I'm going to do a Hot Wheels item next. I tell you what, just in case I started this out high, Renee, let's price drop this to $5. Surely at $5, somebody wants this metal tray, which is just going to get better with time, the beautiful golden handles, and it has the non-stick feet. Surely, if we price drop this to $5, somebody's going to scoop this up, right? And y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up. Did we ever even get to 20 yet? Surely we should have gotten to 20 because we're over 2 hours in, right? Okay, so we're going to price drop this to 5, and I want somebody to scoop this up. And I really want somebody to serve their loved one breakfast in bed. Because doesn't everything taste better when you eat it in bed? Okay, so who's got $5 for this big fancy tray? Now, you can just put it on display in a foyer, in the buffet of a dining room, on your coffee table. Surely somebody wants this nice big tray for $5, right? Gonna wait a minute for the lag, and then I'm gonna show this Hot Wheels item. Not sure if Mr. Jim Swartout is still here. I know he collects Hot Wheels. Or maybe Catherine Mary is still here and she can kind of nudge him with her elbow. Okay, we will pass on this. Can't believe we price dropped it and still passing. Okay. Just need one more. Okay, so for any Hot Wheels collectors out there, we have these color reveals. They are apparently 3 reveals, and it shows 1, 2, 3, and how you use it. Says ×2. So I'm guessing there are 2 in there. Oh yeah, you can see them. Let me see if I can get them on camera here. Can you see them inside? So I'm going to start this at $10. $10 for this specialty line of color reveal. And that must be so cool to be able to change the color just by putting them in a particular type or temperature of liquid. Oh, great idea, Erin. Everybody, make sure if you're on a computer, you are on live chat, or if you're on a phone, you're on all chat, and that you have your red line pulled all the way forward. And occasionally, about once an hour, you need to refresh. So looking for $10 starting bid for this specialty line, new sealed in the package of color reveal. You can see they start out green. They've got all the instructions in there as well. Okay, any interest? If not, we're going to pass then. And let me show you these beautiful rings. I've got rings in 5s. sixes, sevens, eights, and 9. Just feast your eye on these. If I can get them in the picture, let me see if I can put something behind it to kind of hold this up. It's going to be for choice. You've got small ones that are pinky rings. You've got big ones that are show rings. These are costume jewelry, of course, which is why they're starting out at the low price of only $8. $8 for choice. And I've got all kinds of sizes, shapes, varieties. Sorry, had to mute a second. I had a little tickle in my throat there. Now, if anybody would like to see a close up of any of these, or a particular one, or a particular size, let me know. These on the outside are fives, these are sixes, sevens, eights, and the ones all the way at the end are a 9. So, for instance, this one I think is just adorable. Look how cute it would be as a pinky ring. Just adorable as a pinky ring. Another one that I think would be a cute pinky ring is this one, little turquoise. How cute is that as a pinky ring? Or for people with small hands, it might be nice for your ring finger or your index finger. If anybody likes butterflies, I've got this in both the size 7 and the size 8. Look how stunning this one is. For the turquoise lovers out there, this one's in an 8. Also, if you like a big statement ring, look at this one. Just beautifully hammered. For those who like a little sparkle, look at the flash here. Looking for $8 for choice. If you like beautiful veining, look at the veining on this one. Just gorgeous. Anybody like amber? Look at the shades of amber. This one's a 9. And see, even on my big sausage fingers, you can tell it has beautiful colors on it. And the bigger the fingers, the bigger the ring you can wear. Even look at the side of the ring. So pretty. Maybe you like a black and white, kind of a pretzel type. Look right here. Got some understated sparkle to it. You want to be powerful and roar like a lion? I've got a men's ring here, although it could absolutely be worn by a lioness. We've got any Leos that aren't afraid to roar out there? So tons of gorgeous rings. I tell you what, maybe I started these a little high. If I lower the price to $7, let's see who's interested in picking out a ring for $7. Buy it now. And I did bring my mandrel in case you need me to measure it. I have them in the general size, but if you want to see if the 7 is actually a 7 1/4, a 7 1/2, a 7 3/4, if it's barely an 8 or so big that it's almost a 9, I did bring the mandrel out so I can give an exact measurement on an exact ring. So let me know if anybody is interested in an exact measurement. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Erin. I was hoping we'd get a few bids. What size is the little heart one? Okay, let me grab my mandrel. Little heart one. Do you mean this one, Renee? Let's see. This is the US size. It is, let me back it up so we can all look together. Is the camera going to show it? It is just about an 8, almost exactly on the little 8 line. Here's the 8 line. So it's almost exactly an 8. Oh, no. Okay, let me try again. Do you mean this one? Do you mean maybe this one with the 2 hearts? So these are 5s, these are 6s, these are 7s, these are 8s, and these all the way against the wall are 9s. Okay, it had a dark blue stone. Do you mean maybe this one? Maybe this one? This one? Teardrop. Okay, I think she means this one. Let me try this one. Okay. Here's the US side. Okay. It's almost exactly a 7. I don't know that my camera's going to focus on it. But almost exactly a 7. And it's got a great flash in it. I'm not sure if y'all can see the flash. Okay, Renee is taking this one for 7. So this is going to be her mom's pinky ring. Or she might wear it this side up. Whether it's teardrop or it's pear-shaped, that would be gorgeous as a pinky ring. Okay, sold to Renee. Anybody else? We've got some others with that beautiful flash. Just look at it sparkle. Here's one in a 9. I'll throw it on and show you what it looks like as a big, massive statement ring. See, I can pull it off with my sausage fingers. Actually, it kind of makes my sausage fingers look not so sausagey. A lot of these would be great as pinky rings. Here's another one that would be super cute. Any other interest? Otherwise, we can go on to something else. Y'all let me know if there's any other interest. I also think that this one is just spectacular. It almost looks like it's one of those 3-piece ring sets, but it is all one piece. Okay, any other interest? Last call. I really think those butterfly ones are pretty. Can y'all see those blush pink stones? Those blush pink stones make it so pretty. And I've got it in both a 7 and an 8. I really think the turquoise ones are pretty too. Okay, last call for $7. And y'all let me know what else you'd like to see next. Okay, we will set these aside then. Next, I've got ribbon. I've got all kinds of colors. I've got white. I've got cream, beige. I've got burgundy, red, green, mauve, blush pink. I've even got some vintage prints down here. Looking for $2 for choice. And you get a choice of an entire spool of ribbon. Entire spool of ribbon. And y'all let me know what other kinds of stuff you'd like to see next, and I'll try to pull those items out. Calling all crafters. Oh, your ring finger is a size 9? Great to know. You know what? My ring finger size is a 9 too. So we're the same size, Erin. Okay, any interest? I'll give just a minute for the lag, and then we're going to pass on the ribbon. Okay. Next, I've got this wooden box. It says Herb Garden Kit, and you can put anything in you want it to. I think it's supposed to have pots and plants and so forth, but it would be cute to carry anything in, to store anything in. I'm going to start this big box at $5. $5. It is completely wooden. You'll see down back here. Wooden. You could even take this sticker off and put other stickers on. You could bling it out. You could do wood burning on it. The sky is the limit. I love this cute little rope handle. That's just darling. So we're going to start this at $5. for this wooden carrying tray box. Renee, did we get the starting price of this? $5? I only have one of these available. Renee, are you still there? Am I still on? Okay, so once again, this wooden box is $5, or wooden tray, wooden carrier, whatever we want to call it. It's nice and thick and sturdy, all wood. You can put anything in it, carry anything you want. Okay, sorry, I didn't see the chat move for a little while and I got scared. So good to know we're still on. Okay, let's see if there's any interest. You'll let me know what items you'd like to bid on next, and I'll try to bring those forward. We'll do a few more items and then we'll have the clearance round. So be thinking about what items you want to request for the clearance round. Okay, great job, moderators. Getting to 20. Let's see if we can get to 30 before the broadcast is over. Okay, maybe I started this a little high. Let's take this down to $4. Buy it now, $4. Oh, thank you, Miss Phyllis. I appreciate you being the 20th thumb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so taking this down to 4. Anybody want this nice wooden box for 4? Okay, we will pass on that then. If anybody has regrets, just let the moderators know in the chat. Renee, we're going to do choice for $3. Let me show you these great storage containers. I've got these in several colors. This one's clear, so you can probably see it the best. It's a drawer. So if you need to keep little items in it, maybe it's jewelry, maybe it's keychains, maybe it's beading, and the little drawers just slide in and out. So they all work that way. So looking for $3 for choice, but I've got a couple other choices for you. Do you need a really heavy duty pair of multifunction kitchen shears? I've got this great pair right here. Look at all you can do with them. You can cut through so much. So that will be the next choice. Also, I have a set of of shower ring hooks. And so often these are plastic, but these are not. These are metal. And so often they're boring, but look at these beautiful beads on them. It's almost like jewels, or jewelry hanging on your shower curtain hooks. So that's going to be the next choice. And then last but not least, for all of you crafters who like to make hanging decor, well, you need to attach some kind of little hanging hook to it. And look how many you get. So if you need just one per project, here you go. But maybe you make bigger stuff and you need 2 or 3 of these. Look, you get a ton. Let's see if it says how many are on the package. Does it say? Come on, focus in, focus in. You get 100 sets of durable, stud fast. So here you go. So that will be your choice as well. Lots of great choices for the $3 starting bid. So once again, you have the storage drawers. You have the multifunction kitchen shears. You have the fanciful, elaborate shower curtains. And you have a huge 100 multi-pack of the hangers for the back of decor. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these. All right, next, let's see, what should we do? All right, let's do some deliciously scented soaps. How about that? We're going to do $3 for choice. This first one, you have 3, and they're pretty in pink. Next, I've also got some in a green color. These are scented soaps. They all have a floral scent to them. And they are beautifully carved. These two look like seashells. $3 for choice. And last but not least, I also have a set in lavender, both lavender color and lavender scent. And these are carved like roses. So these are 3 scents. I do have multiples available. Oh, that's so nice, Renee. Okay, any interest? Okay, last call on the soap then. Next, I have these foam stickers. Let me move them back here. It is a huge bag. I'm not sure if y'all can see how huge this bag is. You've got all kinds of shapes. They have a backing that you just peel off and then stick. So you're getting tons in here. I'm gonna start these off at $3. $3 for all of these. Not sure if y'all can see how many are in this. They are open, so I'm trying not to pour them out. I think my mother used a very few, but the majority of them she did not use. Great for all kinds of crafts. I can just imagine sticking them on glasses, sticking them on vases, sticking them on cups, scrapbooking, decor, containers, everything that just seems so blah and boring that you want to personalize, you want to bling it up, you want to make it upscale. Here you go. Here you go. So looking for $3 for choice. Any interest in the foam stickers? Lots of colors, lots of shapes. Okay, we will pass on those. Next, I want to show you a great cleaning item. These are brand new. They are chenille car scrubbers. Although it seems like you could scrub anything you wanted to. If you wanted to scrub your bathtub, you wanted to scrub your shower, you wanted to scrub your flagpole, you could scrub everything. The thing that I like about them is not only they're brightly colored, not only are they super soft chenille, but rather than having to hold it, you just slide it over your hand right here. You just slide it over your hand. So super easy to clean your car with. We're gonna start this out at $5 because this is huge. In fact, let me get out my ruler and I'll show you just how big this is. Though my ruler is about the same color, you can see it is almost as big as my ruler. So we're starting this at $5. The water is empty, Lisa. So if I get thirsty now, the auction's over. Lisa may be rooting for me to be thirsty, but I'm rooting for me to get a few more sales. Okay, any interest? If there's anything y'all want to see next, y'all let me know, and I'll try to bring it up to the auction sooner than later. I tell you what, let's do a price drop, Renee. Let's price drop this down to $4. $4 for this super huge car chenille brush. So we'll price drop this down to $4. How does that sound, y'all? Such a great bargain. And y'all remember, still to come at the end of the auction will be the clearance round. I love seeing her too, Erin, and I likewise love seeing you in my chat. So it's nice that we're all a happy family this way. So looking for a $4 starting bid now. Okay, we will pass on this. Next, I've got a set of 3 containers. These are called Kidgets. How cute is that? And it's a 3-in-1 snack container pack. So you get 3 different sizes. The teeniest size is 1.96 ounce, so basically 2 ounces. The middle size is 4.4 ounces, and the biggest one is 5.4 ounces. So lots of great snacks in these, whether you're filling them up with nuts, filling them up with pretzels, maybe you're filling them up with dried fruit or your own trail mix. Could even be sauces to go on your salad, maybe some edamame or nuts. So a 3-piece set for $3. And another thing I like is, you probably can't see because this is sealed, but it's got a little carrying handle that just pops up. And these all interlock between each other. But if you wanted to keep other things in them, like beading or crafts or whatever, you absolutely could. So looking for $3 for the 3-pack. Any interest? Okay, we can pass on these then. Next, let me show you something that I think is going to revolutionize your shower. Look at this. Do you want to feel like your shower is a rainstorm? Just look at this amazing shower head. You can click it this way, click it that way to adjust it. Here is the on and off button, nice and simple, big to push. So this is going to be amazing. And just look at all these shower heads. So it will be like a rain shower in your shower or in your tub, because I know some people aren't able to still stand in the shower, so they prefer to just sit down in the tub, but yet they still want to have a shower head to wash their hair, or a shower head to get their back or get some of the areas they can't reach. So they'll put it on the extender. My parents use those all the time. So we're going to start this shower head at $10 because this is a really amazing one. So tons of little heads in it, completely adjustable, nice big on and off ergonomic switch. This one is super high quality. And it's an elegant black that will fit in with any decor. And you could adjust the veracity right here if you want it to be more gentle, want it to be more heavy and pulsing. Any interest in this? Okay, we can pass on this then. I do have 2 of these in case you happen to have 2 bathrooms that need one. Okay, next. Okay, Renee, $3 for choice. I've got these fabulous pumice stones. If you have uh, calluses on your feet, pumice is the way to handle them. Most of the time, pumice sticks, you have to hold. They are not this large, and they don't have the convenient handle, but I have some with a handle to them. These are going to be $3 for choice. I've got one in gray. I've got one in blue. Next, if you're looking for an alternative to a razor, I've got a crystal hair remover. And look at the ergonomic shape. If you have a hard time getting those contours of your legs or your underarm or wherever else, this is going to absolutely help you because of the ergonomic way it is made. So that will be the second choice, crystal hair remover. And then last but not least, I've got some facial brushes, and not just any facial brush, a two-sided facial brush. So this soft side is to remove your makeup, and this soothing side is to help rub in and massage in your moisturizers, your serums, your special lotions and potions. So I've got it in pink, and I've also got one in blue. The color's just for aesthetic, but I'll tell you what I always think about is you wouldn't brush your teeth with your hand or with your finger, right? You'd use a brush, which is why toothbrushes are so popular. So why is it that so many of us are still trying to wash our faces with our fingers? Why not use a facial brush just like you'd use a toothbrush? So I'm looking for $3 for choice. We'll do a few more items, and then we'll have the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. Any interest? Okay, we will clear these off then. Okay, next I've got some Nickelodeon Baby Shark baby wipes. They have a baby fresh scent. They're with aloe and vitamin E, and these are a huge 72 pack. I'm going to start these off at $3. Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. I'm sorry, I shouldn't start singing. Okay, so looking for $3 for the Nickelodeon Baby Shark baby wipes with baby fresh scent with aloe and vitamin E to be soothing and cooling. And it is a huge 72 pack. Okay, Lisa is in for 3. Wow, she got in even before Renee finished typing. Okay, anybody want to go up to 4? Otherwise, we're just going to count this down real quick. This is a one and done. I've only got one. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Next, I want to show y'all this great keychain, but it's not just a keychain. It is a magnifying glass. Because how many times are you in a store and you can't read the back of the package? and you're trying to figure out, well, what are the ingredients? What is it made for? What does it do? Or maybe you go antiquing and you need to be able to read the brand. So it's a nice keychain, but it's got the magnifying glass on it. You just push this little button and it pushes out, and then you can see through it. Let me grab something with some print. Let me see if this is going to work. Can I show y'all? So here it is. So look how small the print is without the magnifying glass. Tiny. Look how big it becomes with the magnifying glass. So we're going to start this at $3. $3 for the magnifying glass in the keychain. And I'll pack it back up in the little case in case anybody is interested. $3. Okay, we can pass on that then. Next, I've got a facial roller. It's double-sided. You've got a small side, you've got a big side. So if you're a person that either needs to self-soothe or you just want to feel the cool of the natural stone to cool you down, this is going to help you. I'm going to start this at $3. Aw, thank you, Catherine Mary. Will you let me know when it's your birthday and I will sing to you? Or if you ever have a song request during a battle with Belle, I can't stop the auction to sing, but I can always sing on Battle with Belle. So you just let me know, sweetie pie. Okay, so facial roller, and look at this natural stone. Great way to cool down. I have one of these that I keep in my fridge, and I'll take it out and it is cool anyway, but when you put it in the fridge, oh, to roll it over your forehead when it feels like 107, great way to help you cool down. Because in the South, I tell you, I just get so out of breath and so tired just battling the heat. Just battling the heat. Okay, we can pass on that. Next, I want to show you this garlic press. I don't know how y'all press your garlic, but it's easy peasy. You put it in and then you rock it back and forth. I don't know if I can do it inside the package because I hate to open this up, but it's a garlic press. I'm going to start this out at $3. $3 for the garlic press. And if there are other things y'all would like for me to bring up to the auction blog, y'all let the moderators know, pretty please. I tell you what, I'm going to make this a choice auction so you can have the garlic press for $3. You can have this beautiful headband for $3. Let's see, what else? Okay, I've got a sparkly. Look how sparkly this is. It is a sparkly hair barrette for $3. Oh, you know what? I've got one in silver too. So you can have a choice of silver or gold. So those will be your 4 choices at the $3 price point. You can have the garlic press, you can have the headband, or you can have either of these bedazzled, glittery, double butterfly hair clips. Tell me these aren't elegant and gorgeous. So these are your 4 choices at the $3 price point. Yes. How many would you like to buy, Catherine Mary? Just let Lisa know and we will add it to your invoice. Thank you so much. Anybody interested in the garlic grater, the headband, or the super sparkly Austrian crystal covered bedazzled double butterfly hair clips? Okay, we will sell 2 of those magnifying keychains to you. They'll be in your box and you'll see them on your invoice. Thank you so much, Catherine Mary. Okay, last call for these 4 choices. Okay, we're gonna pass on those. Okay, we're gonna lower the price point to just $2. And let me show you some other hair accessories that I have. I can get these open. Okay, here is the first one. It is a beautiful kind of smoky blue color. This is the clip portion of it. So we're going to start this off at $2 and get it to sit here. That's the first option. But if that smoky blue color isn't your favorite, even though it looked great with a pair of blue jeans, I've also got it in a mauve. And last but not least, for the brunettes in the audience, although I think it would also be beautiful with the contrast of some light blonde hair, I've got a brown one. And you know, at first I thought it was flowers, but if you look at it this way, doesn't it look like butterflies? So, not sure if it's really supposed to be butterflies or supposed to be flowers. I think it depends on your angle. I've only got one of each color. So, we'll see if there's any interest. The shiny ones she will take from earlier. Okay. Did you want just one of each color? I have 2 of the silver, Renee. Okay, I think Renee means these. Did you want just one silver and one gold? I do have 2 available of the silver. But if you want just one, that's fun too. Okay, 1 silver, 1 gold. I got it. Thank you, Renee. Okay, meanwhile, back to these matte ones. These are only $2 because they're matte, great for every day, for going to the office, going to the store. Don't have to be dressed up, doesn't have to be a special occasion. Let me show you the back of these so you can see how they work. They've got grippers that are going to stay in your hair. Nice matte color. They open really easily. Okay, so any interest in these matte hair clips for the low price of $2? Okay, who's ready for Belle's Bargain Bonanza? Who's ready for Belle's Bargain Bonanza? I'm sorry. Belle's Bargain Bonanza is over. Who is interested in the clearance round? I know we're only at the 3:30 mark, and I probably should stretch this out to 4 hours, but I'm kind of sort of ready to go to the bathroom and ready to eat something. So I'm ready to start the clearance round. So as soon as Renee, could you delete that and instead put clearance round, pretty please? I misspoke. So if you could just delete that and put clearance round, we will get to going. And if y'all have items that you would like for me to throw back up at a lower price, shout them out. Otherwise, I'm going to just pick items and lower the price myself. But I am always open to suggestion. So if y'all have some suggestions, y'all let me know. Okay, I tell you what, let's start with these. These were $2. I'm going to take them down to $1. I only have one of each available. Who wants one of these gorgeous hair clips that looks like a butterfly for just $1? Now, we are not going to re-show all of these items. I'm going to show them. I'm going to tell the price real quick, and then we're going to go on to the next thing. So I don't want you to think that this is going to be prolonged. As soon as I say the price, all of which the prices will be buy it now, you need to jump on it quick because the broadcast is going to end soon and without notice. So if you want an item, let Renee know. Let Lisa know, especially because Lisa is in charge of the invoice. Okay, so $1 buy it now. The choices are the dusty blue, the mauve, or the brown. Next, I'm going to have a choice for $2. Here's the $2 choices. You can have the crystal hair remover. Really? Crystal hair remover. You could have either of these two-sided facial brushes or either of these pumice stones in blue or gray. Keep in mind, they do the same thing. They just happen to be colored differently. $2 for choice, any of these 5 items. $2. Also, for $2, we're going to take this huge, massive sack of these foam-shaped stickers, which have adhesive backing. This is also going to be down to just $2. $2. Okay, let's see. What else can we clearance? What else? What else? Okay, this Hot Wheels set. We were trying to sell this for $10. I will take this down to $7. From 10 all the way down to $7. Okay, Catherine Mary, did you mean these foam stickers for $2? Let me just confirm that Catherine Mary is buying the foam stickers for $2. Huge, huge sack of foam stickers. Okay, thank you, thank you. Next, we have Hot Wheels. We were asking $10 for these. We're going to go all the way down to $7. These have multiple in them. They are the new and sealed, color changing. You see right here how you dip it in to change the color. So Hot Wheels from $10 down to $7. Okay, let's see. What else can we reduce? Oh, remember this lantern from the beginning of the show? We started it at 8. I dropped it to 5. If anybody wants it, $3. $3 for this big old lantern. It is LED. It is 11.8 inches. It is battery powered. Here's the on off switch. It comes with the light bulb. It comes with the instructions. So an entire brand new with tag lantern, $3 little bucks. Anybody for the lantern? Okay, I had these specialty knives, beautiful in blue, that come with a sheath. I was asking $5 for these. We're going to take them down to $3. $3 for an entire brand new knife. Kathy, are you bidding on the lantern? Just want to make sure. Because the knife is also going down to $3. Brand new blue knife with sheath. Super sharp, brand new, going down to $3. Okay, I think Kathy was in for the lantern. Okay. All right, sold to Kathy. I'm so glad y'all stuck around for the clearance round. Okay, I'm taking this $5 knife and I am reducing it to $3. It's a beautiful blue color. It comes with a sheath. I still have a couple few of these. $3 on this knife. Okay, we've got you, Kathy. Thank you. Everybody remember that tomorrow's auction doesn't start till 9 p.m. So make sure to take some naps during the day. Knife, $3. Buy it now. Okay. Oh, let's do this. We had this big car, huge cloth. It is chenille, although you could also, of course, use it in your bathroom or any place else. This was $5. I'm going to take this down to $3. I know this is too huge to be $3, but I'm taking it down to $3. And I've got a couple few of these. So it's chenille. It is super soft. It's brightly colored. $3. I've only got one lantern. I'm sorry. Only one lantern. That's why you got to be so quick. Only one lantern. Okay. Let's see. What else can we reduce? Oh, let's reduce this. It's the first time I've ever showed it. I had this massive, really fancy. Oh, Diane's in for the knife. How many did you want? I've got 4 available. Diane, let me know if you want 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I thought that you could ship them if they had a sheath, but I thought you just couldn't ship it if it was poking out. Okay, we will pass on that then. All right, next I want to go back to this shower nozzle. I originally had this for 10. I'm going to take this down to 7. Going to take this down to 7. Once again, it's got all of these adjustments to it. It's got a nice big on and off switch. So tons of little shower heads to it. So Renee, we're taking this from 10 down to 7. I only have 2 of these. Any interest in this? Did we get this, Renee? $7 down to 10? Okay, next. Oh, I'll take the soap down. We have the soap for 3. It's 3 big pieces, and they are beautifully carved and scented. So we'll go down to $2 for choice of pink, $2 for choice of green, or $2 for the beautiful lavender, which looks like roses. Okay, thanks for looking that up. So I've got 3 different types of soap. We are price dropping these down to $2. If y'all have any other requests of items you would like to be price dropped, let me know. Okay, choice of soaps, $2. And last but not least, unless there are requests, I'm going to offer this wooden box. Big, nice and big, great to carry around those heavy terracotta pots or whatever you want to do with it. I offered it for 5. I price dropped it to 4. $3 out the door. Buy it now, right now. $3, just $3. We'll see if anybody's interested for $3. Otherwise, we will call it quits tonight, and I hope to see everybody tomorrow night. Renee, are you bidding or are you just announcing the price? Remember, tomorrow night's auction will be at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So this gives you time to eat with your family, time to watch a little TV, take a bath, and then I'll see you at 9 p.m. Okay, Renee's going to take the box. Great. So I will see everybody tomorrow night. Laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll in your life.